Hey there, Matrix Explorers. Welcome back to another deep dive into the layers of this reality. If you're new here, you've just entered a space where we break down the illusions of the Matrix and explore the path of self-realization. For my returning subscribers, much love and gratitude for sticking with me on this journey. Your support means everything. Remember to like, share, ring that notification bell, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so via PayPal. Now, let's get into today's discussion. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, breaking free from the matrix. We hear this quote often, attributed to the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu. But what does it really mean? And more importantly, how does it apply to your life, your spiritual journey, and the reality you're creating as a conscious being within the matrix? Let's break it down, step by step. The matrix and the illusion of inertia. The matrix is designed to keep you in a state of inertia, stuck, looping in the same patterns, caught in an illusion that tells you that escape is impossible. Every system in this world, from education to media, from government to social expectations, is engineered to make you believe that movement is risky, that stepping into the unknown is dangerous. Every great awakening, every transformation, every realization that cracks the illusion begins with a single decision, the choice to take the first step. We often look at the grand vision, the end goal, and feel overwhelmed. It seems too far, too big, too impossible. But the truth is, you don't need to see the entire path, you just need to take that first step. Think about learning to walk as a child. You didn't wake up one day and start sprinting. You stood up, stumbled, fell, got up again, and kept going. That first wobbly step was the most important one because it set everything in motion. The same applies to anything in life, whether it's breaking free from the programmed limitations of the matrix, starting a new business, leaving a toxic situation, or simply changing your mindset. Fear and resistance, the agents of the matrix. Why do so many people hesitate to take the first step? Because fear and doubt are deeply embedded programs within the matrix. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. The matrix conditions us to stay in our comfort zones, to avoid risk, and to follow the path of least resistance. But growth only happens when you step outside of that illusion of security. Think of the agents in the Matrix movie, manifestations of the system's defense mechanisms that appear the moment Neo and the others try to break free. In real life, these agents appear as doubt, negativity from others, distractions, and self-sabotage. They are programmed responses designed to keep you trapped. The only way to break free is to take action despite the fear. Momentum and consistency, hacking the system. Once you take the first step, the next one becomes easier. It's like pushing a heavy boulder, the hardest part is getting it moving, but once it starts rolling, momentum takes over. This is why consistency is key. The more you show up, the more you push forward, the more natural the journey becomes. Think about your personal growth. If you meditate once, you might not notice a huge difference. But if you make it a habit, over time, you'll see a transformation in your awareness, your energy, and your perspective. The same goes for anything, fitness, learning a new skill, building a brand. It's all about stacking small steps until they lead to massive change. Trusting the process, letting go of perfectionism. A lot of people hesitate to start because they want everything to be perfect. I'm guilty of that myself. They want to have the perfect plan, the perfect setup, the perfect conditions. But the truth is, perfection is an illusion, another layer of the matrix designed to paralyze you. The only way to improve is to start where you are with what you have. Imagine if Neo had waited until he felt ready to take the red pill. He would have never woken up. Life is messy. Growth is uncomfortable. And that's okay. The key is to trust the process, knowing that each step, no matter how small, is taking you closer to where you're meant to be. Real life examples, small steps that changed everything. History is filled with stories of people who started with nothing and achieved greatness simply by taking one step at a time. Consider Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a difficult childhood and started as a local news anchor before becoming one of the most influential women in the world. J.K. Rowling, who was a single mother on welfare when she started writing Harry Potter, one page at a time. Steve Jobs, who started Apple in a garage with a simple idea. These people didn't wake up successful. They started small and built over time. The same principle applies to you. The red pill moment, making the choice to start. Take a moment and think, what's something you've been putting off because it feels too big or overweight today? Maybe it's writing the first paragraph of that book you want to publish. Filming your first YouTube video, even if it's just on your phone. Meditating for 5 minutes instead of waiting for the perfect quiet moment. Reaching out to someone who inspires you and asking for guidance. The journey doesn't start when everything is perfect. It starts when you decide to begin. The journey is the destination. One of the biggest revelations you'll have on this path is realizing that the journey itself is what matters, not just the destination. Every step you take is shaping you, preparing you, and teaching you lessons that will make the final outcome even more meaningful. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so via PayPal. It helps keep this mission alive. Remember, your journey begins now. The first step is yours to take. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and keep creating your reality. Much love.